What's going on, awesome people?
Now we get her to be still.
Now, all right, we have no idea what we're getting in today on our anniversary, but it is Latte's big adventure. So, I don't know, it's her first time out on a road trip since she was just a baby. So, y'all will see whatever we get into and whatever she gets into, and wish us luck. Wish us luck. Anyway, we'll see y'all when we get where we're going. Latte, say hey. She's like, no, I'm good. We'll see y'all there. So right now, we've stopped in LJ for some coffee on the way to Fort Jackson Park?
No, Fort Mountain State Park.
Fort Mountain State Park in Chatsworth. So we've stopped in LJ to get some coffee. I'm going to stay in the vehicle with
the doggo
because it's her first time, so we don't know how she'll react. So we're going to divide and conquer. So Tony's going into the coffee shop. Tony's going to film everything, and I have no idea what it's going to be like. So, guys, here it is. Whatever Tony does, we'll see y'all. Well, she'll see y'all in the coffee shop. Yeah. Things must be going well. She hasn't returned yet. Latte had some peanut butter, and we're just waiting on Mama, all right? Well, here comes Tony. Let's find out what she got. Here she comes. Catch up with y'all in just a second. Ladies and gentlemen, as you've seen from the footage, Tony went in by herself. Now you've seen the footage of the coffee shop slash record store. Yeah, so on one side is a bookstore and record store, and then the other side is the coffee shop. Apparently, what day are we? Wednesday. I'm not used to being off, so my days of the week are a little jacked up, but Wednesday afternoon is very quiet. I was literally the only person in there, so didn't really talk through the video because that just seems like it would be a little weird. And they had music playing too, so we'll probably have to cut something over that. But we'll see. But she don't want to get copyrighted. She got me an iced s'mores latte. Mm-hmm. And then I actually opted. It's not bad. It's not bad. To go tea instead of coffee, so I got an iced Linden Fog latte, which is really good. I did add some sugar to it because it wasn't that sweet, but yeah, she's got a sweet tooth. But yes, so for me, coffee wise, flavor 7 out of 10 for sure. I mean, mine's a Linden Fog. It's kind of hard to mess up. So would we recommend? I would recommend it. If you're in LJ, stop it. What's the name of this thing? It is. We didn't even mention that a while ago. Yes, we did, but. Well, I forgot already. If there again. She's whiny. Mountain Town Coffee at Hemlock Bazaar. There you go. And if you don't like it, I'm gonna be honest with you. There's literally one 200 feet the other direction. Apparently coffee is a thing in LJ because there were several options to choose from. And we picked this one because it had a parking lot right next to it, and it was just easier to get in and out than trying to find street parking. Oh, by the way, the parking was $5, so we did pay $5 just to stop and get coffee, which is kind of, but whatever. But parking otherwise is very limited, and I mean, this was literally, I could step out on the sidewalk walk down like probably not even like 40 yards.
So.
And be right there. And with little Miss back here, we tried to stay close.
Yep. So come to LJ, come enjoy some
out.
coffee, check it out. Well, we're going to continue on to this park and hopefully have some fun with Latte and I don't know.
We'll see how that goes. She's not used to being out around people, so
we're trying. We're trying. All right, we'll see y'all at the park. All right, folks. Well, got a Stakes Parks pass, and I didn't know we had this in Georgia. And we do this kind of stuff a lot. We have now got the Georgia State Parks and Historic Sites passports. I know they do one for national parks. I didn't know they did it for the state of Georgia. And we got our first stamp. So that's pretty cool. So now we got something to add to our list of things to do and make videos for you guys. But anyway, I got to go back in and get a map.
yeah, because I kind of forgot that we don't exactly know where we're going.
So I'll be back. What's going on, folks? Tony's over here. We got the little, where'd she go? There she is. The little bugger out to go pee. We're at Fort Mountain State Park. This place is pretty cool. Has a campground, has a lake with a beach to go swimming, has putt-putt, and it has a playground, and it has cottages as well. We will show y'all the lake in a moment and probably go around and show you the cottages. That way we can show you the lake because that's the direction you have to go. And then we're going to the overlook, the fire tower,
Maybe the wall.
the rock wall. There's a big rock wall here, which is what makes this the historical site that it is, because they believe the rock wall was made by the Indians. Sorry if that sounds offensive. That's what it says. I'm just saying. I mean, it would be Native Americans, probably more or less the Cherokee if any Indian made it in this area, because that's what we're the closest to here, because we're actually in Chatsworth, which is not far from the Tennessee state line. So we ain't that far from that area. But anyway, we're gonna give the dog some water. She done peed, and then we're gonna hop back in the vehicle and ride around and show y'all the lake, the cottages, and then hopefully the overlook and the rock wall. But anyway, we'll see y'all when we get there in a minute. It won't be long. Be a second for y'all. And by the way, folks, she has done an amazing job so far. I mean, she's yanking me around like I'm a rag doll at the moment, but because this is all new smells for her. Anyway, she's doing good. We're proud of her. These are the cottages you can rent here. That's number 2. And number 3. And so on. Y'all get it. But I got cottages for rent. They're actually pretty nice. No, I did not look and see how much it was. Sorry. And
We'll
then
turn the camera to the left. You can actually see the cottage. There you go.
that's number 5. And then, like I said, the reason we came this way was, one, to show you a little bit of the cottages, but really to show you the lake. And as you can tell, if you see far left over there, you can see the beach. But yeah, now, oh, there's a big dam right there. But we're gonna head over to the lookout and hopefully see the wall. See you there. Also, this is the parking area for the Big Rock Loop Trail. As you can see, there's parking right there, which we're not going to do it because little spazoid, but I am going to turn around right here. Ladies and gentlemen, wow. We tried doing the rock trail where the rock wall's at and the fire tower, but little Miss Thing is, well, she's doing her thing and that ain't happening. But we did get to pull over at one of the overlooks, which is a very short trail. I mean, 100, 200 yards maybe, but just look at the view. I mean, just stunning. Here's what we'll say about Fort Mountain State Park. Family friendly, dog friendly. Latte's just not used to it. We still got some work to do. She's enjoyed her trip. She's only got on her nerves a couple times, so we're doing good with that. But there's a ton of stuff here. Like I said, there's lake, there's putt-putt, there's cottages, there's campground, and there's all kind of
trails.
Trails for both hiking and biking. So
there's equestrian trails, but you do have to get permits for those, I believe.
I didn't know that. And this is a historical site, which I didn't know that either. You know, I think we said that earlier in the video, but stunned me. But we're going to enjoy this for a minute, go put this dog back in the car, and we're going to head back to the house because we still got to go get some dinner for tonight for the anniversary, and Tony wants ramen. So we'll catch y'all in just a little while. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Latte's adventure has come to an end. She is home. Tony's getting freshened up. Tony and I are fixing to go have our anniversary dinner. We're going to get some ramen. Y'all have already seen it, but so not going to take y'all along. We're just going to go enjoy our time. And this is where we're going to love you and leave you. Hope you enjoyed Latte's little adventure. I know the video's not going to be too long, but you know, hey, some of them are, some of them aren't. It's just what we get into. But anyway, God loves you. We love you. If you can't hug somebody, at least smile and wave. We'll see you on the next adventure. And eventually, maybe so will she. That pretty smile. We'll see y'all.